And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to the Mets and Toronto Blue Jays spring training game here. We only have a week left here of spring training. Next Sunday is the last day of spring training. So we are getting closer and closer every day. If you could see the countdown clock there as well. Just 10 days away from the start of the season with the Yankees and Giants. We'll get into today's lineup. We'll get into today's Mets big news. Excuse me. Let's make sure we are good to go on all the sides, though, here before we get started. Once again, we will be live again tonight for Team USA versus the Dominican Republic. The winner will face the winner of the Venezuela-Italy game tomorrow night. So make sure we're good to go on Twitch, Kick, X, Charles Adderley is here already. What's up, Charles? Great afternoon to you as well. And Miss Gina is here. How are you today, Miss Gina? All right, so let's get into the Mets defense today. It'll be Taylor in left, Luis Robert in center, Mike Tauchman in right field. Then on the infield, Bo Bichette will start at third. And that is correct. Francisco Lindor, making his first spring training start, will be the shortstop today. Marcus Semien at second, Brett Beatty at first, Francisco Alvarez behind the dish, and Zach Thornton will be on the mound. So I know Lindor's been doing some minor league action, some defense, taking some live batting practice, so it's finally good to see him in live game action. Where's the chat here? Hey, Bud is here. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Bud is here. Miss Gina saying, let's go, Mets. So it'll be good. Hopefully it'll be good to see. Once again, spam on Kick. That's all it is. That's all it is. All right, just making sure we're good to go on every side here. Where is it? There it is. Okay, good to go on all the sides. The Toronto Blue Jays starting lineup today, it'll be George Springer leading off. Dalton Varsho will bat second. Davis Schneider will bat third. Barger fourth. Jesus Sanchez fifth. Nathan Lukes will bat sixth. Leo Jimenez will bat seventh. Brandon Venezuela will bat eighth. And Charles McAdoo will bat ninth. This is Zach Thornton's second start. Brooks Raley will also pitch today. Aber Alzolay, Nick Birdie, Austin Warren, and Luke Weaver will be the Met pitchers today. Let's get over to here and get ready for today's game. Why are they mic'd up Vientos? Vientos needs to be off of this team as soon as possible. Thank you, everybody that's joined us for the World Baseball Classic games yesterday. It was great to see Venezuela hold on and beat Team Japan. Frank R. is back over on the Rumble side, saying, "Let's go, Mets." What's up, Frank? Let me know. I still need 14. I still need 4 players for the Fantasy Baseball League. So if anybody is interested, let me know, and I can send a link. Where is... It is Gary Apple and Keith Hernandez in the booth today. Gary Apple is horrendous. There's a reason why he's usually doing pre and post game stuff. He's not a good play-by-play guy. I believe it is also Selection Sunday. NBA will tip off here at 1 o'clock as well with the T-Wolves and Thunder. Mavericks and Cavs later on. Pistons, Raptors, Pacers, Bucks. Trailblazers, Sixers. Warriors, Knicks tonight. And Jazz and Kings. Other baseball games getting ready to start here. The Nationals and Cardinals, Pirates and Bucks. Bucks. That is the wrong sport here. That's Pirates and Rays. Twins and Red Sox, Braves and Phillies. Marlins and Astros, Tigers, Yankees is underway. Then at 4 o'clock, you got the Dodgers and Cubs, A's and Guardians, Rangers and Dodgers, White Sox and Royals, Brewers, Giants, Rockies, Angels, Padres, Diamondbacks, Reds, Mariners, and Yankees, Orioles at 6 o'clock. It's kind of a weird start time for a Sunday. And the NHL today, they dropped the puck at 3 o'clock. Blues, Jets, Sharks, Senators, Ducks, Habs, Maple Leafs, Wild, Predators, Oilers, and Panthers, Kraken is the slate today. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their Sunday afternoon. It is 46 degrees here in the Northeast. Once again, Springer will lead it off. Varsho will bat second. Schneider third. Barger fourth. Sanchez fifth. I'm not sure if it's Luke's or Lucas. Will bat sixth. Jimenez seventh. Venezuela eighth. And McAdoo will bat ninth. No, I do not want the mobile app. The first pitch from Thornton. Big lefty. In for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, well, I don't do follow for follow. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. I'll put the hard work in, and whoever comes, comes. Inside 3-1. Rico's back. What is up, Rico? Roadrunners here. Good afternoon, everybody. Let's go, Mets. There's a strike. 3-2. And foul tipped at the plate. We'll do it again. 3-2 the count. And that one lined out to right center. That'll drop in front of Luis Robert Jr. A leadoff single for Springer. Runner on first here, nobody out. Charles asking everybody to hit that like button. Johnny's here. What's up, Johnny? Tap that follow button. Let's go, Charles. Let everybody know. The 1-0 to Varsho. Down low, 2-0. The 2-0 to Varsho. Timeout. I was late. Pitcher was already in his windup. And now we're getting a review of some sort. We are getting a review here. Welcome in on the Rumble side. We got 5 people watching already. Not feeling good, Rico. Not feeling good, but that's why they play the game. I do not think the U.S. has a chance tonight, but of course, I'll be rooting for them. The 2-0. Pickoff throw, not in time. Two and 0 the count. Up high, 3-0. James is back. What's up, James? And they called a balk. I've seen enough of Thornton already. He's only 2 batters in. There's a strike. 3-1. The 3-1. Fouled off, 3-2. 3-2 the count. And a ground ball to second. Nice sliding stop by Semien over to Beatty. One away. Runner moves to third. One out. Without commitment, you'll never start. Without consistency, you'll never finish. Charles, hopefully everything got better weather-wise for you. They checked down at first. WPIX doesn't show it. Don't know if it's a strike or not. The 1-0. Inside 2-0. You would think this is the Mets home park and the Met broadcast. You would think they would have a better camera angle. Chops foul, 2-1. The 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. Two and two the count here. One out, runner on third. Top of the first. The pitch, and that one popped up. It'll go out of play. The 2-2. And that one popped up the center. Roberts got it. He'll make the catch. Springer will tag and score. So 1-0 Blue Jays lead here. Goes down as a sacrifice fly. 2 out and nobody on now. Charles says it's a beautiful day in paradise today. Let's go. There's a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. On the outside corner, 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count. Thornton deals down low, 1-2. Thornton was the 5th round pick in 2023 by the Mets. 23rd pitch of the inning here. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. And that one ripped, but caught by Beatty at first. That'll retire the side, but the Blue Jays get a run. Mets coming to the plate. The Met lineup today. Lindor will lead it off. Semien will bat second. Bo Bichette third. Jorge Polanco will DH and bat fourth. Luis Robert fifth. Brett Beatty sixth. Francisco Alvarez seventh. Mike Tauchman eighth. And Tyrone Taylor will bat ninth. Beautiful day in Port St. Lucie there today. 84 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Rico says, "Oh well, Lindor is back. I thought he would take until opening day." No. They said they after the surgery they'd hope he'd be ready by opening day. Just because he's in the lineup today doesn't mean he's ready. Bud is here saying good afternoon, PAS Nation. He's saying Mets 8-2, Thornton 4 strikeouts. I hope USA beats the Dominican Republic 8-3. Yep, we will be live for that one again tonight. But what's up, Sean? What do you mean, what's up with Soto? Frank, what do you mean, what's up with Soto? Outside 1-0. Oh. Let's flip back over to the screen. What's up, DK? Fouled off 1-2. No, he's playing for the Dominican Republic. He's not with the team right now. He's with the Dominican Republic team. Swung on a miss. He struck him out and went away. That'll bring up Marcus Semien. 1 out, nobody on. He'll be in the game tonight against the USA. Fouled off, 0-1 the count. And that one crushed out to left field. It's off the. I'm waiting for an umpire to make a call. It's a home run. Semien ties the game. It looked like it hit the railing up on the top of the wall there. But they are calling it a home run. We're tied at 1. Outside, 1-1. Bo Bichette. Down low, 1-2. Or 2-1, excuse me. Up and in, 3-1. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Looked low to me. Bichette didn't challenge. 2 away. That'll bring up Jorge Polanco. They just showed the home run replay. And a ground ball back up the middle. Shortstop played perfectly over to first. That'll end the first inning, but the Mets tie it up. We go to the second. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 for the Blue Jays coming up. Charles also letting you know that discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. I'll put those up on the screen, Charles, so others can read them. Thank you so much. We will be back live again once again tonight for the WBC, USA versus the Dominican Republic, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Eight o'clock Eastern Time, so great stuff. Once again, still looking for 4 teams for the Fantasy Baseball League. All right, here we go. Thornton's still on the mound here. Throws the first pitch that is swung on and missed, 0-1. Wind is blowing pretty good there from right field to left field. Natalie is here. What's up, Natalie? And a ground ball up the middle, base hit in the center field. Lindor gave a diving attempt, but just passed his glove. A leadoff single there. Jesus Sanchez. Yes, Lindor is in the lineup today. Lucas. The 1-0. And that one popped up. Shallow left. Taylor will make the catch. Runner holds it first. 1 away. One out, one on. Thornton will deal. And a ground ball foul. Hernandez says Lindor will be fine to start the year defensively, but his hitting timing will be off. Down low, 1-0. 1-1, excuse me. Leo Jimenez, last year, 18 games, batted .069 with a home run. The 1-1. And a ground ball down to third. They go to second for one. The relay throw, not in time. Nice scoop by Beatty. Man, Beatty might be our everyday first baseman. That actually goes down as a fielder's choice since he was safe at first. Two out and a runner on here. Beatty holding him on. In for a strike, 0-1. Valenzuela was in double and triple A last year. 113 games, batted .224. And that one ripped into left field. That'll get down for a base hit. Taylor comes over, keeps the runner at second. The number 9 hitter, McAdoo. Alex says, I was at church. Sorry, I'm late. No worries. Never apologize for going to church. And that one popped up on the infield. Beatty backpedaling in right field grass will make the catch, and the inning is over. We go bottom 2, still 1-1. Yo, Dr. Delay is here. What's up, buddy? Opening day is coming. Yes, Dr. Delay. We'll have to figure out a time to get together and talk about Mets Pirates opening the season. Jacob's here. What's up? What's up, Jacob? I think the Johnny's just put in another one. What? $6 p.m. going to be interesting. But Dr. Delay, let us know what you got coming up on your channel. Love it. I just hope we can take a game. We'll see. Going to be great opening day with Skeens against Peralta. Is that what time Selection Sunday is? Is that 6 o'clock? Revealed at 6 o'clock. Yep. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one lined out the left center field. And that'll get down. The center fielder will come over and cut it off in the gap, keeping it to a single. So Robert leads off with a single. That'll bring out Brett Beatty. No, I just checked. It says CBS at 6 o'clock. Robert on first here. That's a balk. Another balk. That's 2 balks today already. 1 for each team. Who remembers the year of the balk? Anybody else remember the year of the balk? Why do you point to the catcher? Beatty takes a strike, 0-1. $1988 was the year of the balk. 924 balks were called that year. Pickoff throw to second, not in time. The 0-1. Robert bouncing around second. That one blooped out to left, and it'll drop in front of the left fielder. Robert had to hold up, so he'll stop at third. First and third, nobody out here for the Mets for Francisco Alvarez. But saying, let's go, Mets. Inside, 1-0. I'll be in here tonight for the USA game. Thank you, Alex. And that one lifted out to left. It'll be caught. Robert will tag and come home to score, and the Mets take a 2-1 lead. Sacrifice fly there for Alvarez. Productive out. Yes, Lindor must be our good luck charm, even though we didn't get on the first time. Here's Talkman. 1 out, 1 on. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. It fouled off, 1-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Rogers here getting ready to throw his 25th pitch of the afternoon. 1988, Miss Gina. Outside, way outside. And Beatty will go to second as it goes past the catcher. Wild pitch there. The 3-1. And that one pulled and threw into right field. Beatty will round third and come home, and it's 3-1 Mets. That'll bring up Taylor with a runner on first and only one out. First baseman did not get in front of the ball, kind of played it off to the side, and then went right past him. Well, the first baseman never touched it. How can it be an error? Come on, Keith. Here's Taylor batting .318 this spring with 2 homers, 7 runs batted in. Keith Hernandez now singing in the booth. Oh, and he hit him right in the back. That'll put runners on first and second and back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. Oh, that's a hit by pitch. Lindor struck out his first time. Up high, 1-0. Jacob, if you're still here, so what are you thinking for your Huskies? A 3, 4? Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. The 2-1. And that one fouled off, 2-2. The 2-2 to Lindor. You need a hand? And that one pulled on the ground. The first, it's bobbled by the first baseman, and everybody's going to be safe. That will be an E3 to load the bases. And that'll bring up Semien, who hit a home run in the first. What? Oh, man. Keith Hernandez is going off the rails here on that error at first. Grimace. Whoa, up and in. Still only one out here in the second. The 1-0. And fouled off down the right field side. 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Still only one out in the inning. That out was a productive out. That was the fly out by Alvarez that scored the run. And Semien laces one down the left field line. I think it's going foul. The 1-2. And blooped foul. We'll do it again. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. And that one crushed out to left center. Back to the track at the wall. It's caught, but that'll get a run home. Talkman will tag up and score. But both outs this inning have been run scoring outs. The other two runners hold at first and second. But 3 runs in the inning, and the Mets have a 4-1 lead. That'll bring up Bo Bichette. He struck out. Oh, we're getting a pitching change. 40 pitchers for Rogers today. Showing a Shohei Ohtani commercial here. New Balance needs to pay off his gambling debt, so he's got to do commercials now. So we get a pitching change here. Oh, I was going to check up to see. In the Paralympics, Team USA beat Canada today for the gold, 6-2. Hockey is no longer a Canadian sport. Two 2-0 the count here. Gallagher the pitcher. The 2-0. And that one lined foul by Bichette, 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2. Two and two the count. Down low, 3-2. Seeing a UFL commercial. That means we'll see our guy Rhino back to doing some live streams. The 3-2. And that would be a base hit in the right field. Another run will score. That's Taylor. Runners on first and third now. And it's 5-1. That'll bring up Polanco. Gallagher will wind and deal. And that one's ripped. And that's a fair ball down into the right field corner. Lindor will score. Bichette's on his way to third. It's a double, and the Mets have batted around. And this is what I'm going to love about the Mets this year. A lot of base hits like this. But swung on and missed. No, there's going to say no swing. 1-0. Slow burner putting the eyes in the chat. We're neutral. No, we're not neutral. We are Mets fans. Bounced. Oh. Not sure what that was about. Two and 0 the count. Jay's fan here. What's up, slow burner? Welcome in. Swung on and foul tipped. 2-1. 2-1 the count. Swung on a miss. 2-2. The 2-2. And check swing foul. We'll do it again. He says, walking my dog and the game isn't on the radio, so I'm listening to your updates for updates. Well, welcome in. Oh, it hit him. They're going to say it hit him? What happened? Oh, catcher's interference. Catcher's interference. That'll bring up Beatty with the bases loaded. Brett Beatty singled and scored earlier in the inning. I was gonna say last inning, but no, that was this inning. Bounced down low, 1-0. Swung on a missed, 1-1. Yo, there's our guy, District Nation. What's up, buddy? Guys, make sure you follow our friend District Nation. Does a great job of covering the Nationals. The 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Mixes in some football, some basketball. We'll mix in other baseball games as well. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. 2-2 the count. And that one pulled. And a diving stop by the second baseman. Got him at first. That'll end the inning. But the Mets put up a 5 spot. We go to the third inning. 6-1. Let's go. Still got 5 people watching on the Rumble side today. I know we gave the other scores, but let's look at college basketball today. What do we got? Vanderbilt playing Arkansas. That is the SEC final. What else we got today? We got 5 seconds left in the Yale-Penn game, and Yale's got a 75-72 lead. That's the Ivy League final. Dayton and VCU is the Atlantic 10 championship. Then at 3:15, Wichita State and South Florida. All the winners today are automatically in the tournament. And Purdue and Michigan for the Big Ten tournament at 3:30. Yes, I am, District. Yep. Yeah, got the USA game tonight. Yep. Charles says for every cause there's an effect, and for every action a reaction to the choices we make. Yeah, would love for the USA to win tonight. Yep. Yo, Born to Live Free is back over on the Rumble side. What's up, buddy? Yep, Frank came back over to the YouTube side. Stoney's here. What's up, Stoney? The 1-1. And the ground ball is short. Lindor's got it. Over to first. 1 away. Once again, if you're just joining us, Lindor getting his first spring training action. Natalie says, I can't wait until not only for spring break, but also opening day. Once again, we're getting a little bit more activity here in the chat. Once again, if anybody's interested, we do have 4 open spots left in the Fantasy Baseball League. The 2-0. And that one lifted up. Out to shallow left. Taylor barely has to move. 2 away. Drafting to that Tuesday night district. And once we're filled up, I'll randomize the draft order so everybody knows where they're at. So 2 out, nobody on here. Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you just rank your players. Yeah, absolutely glad to see Lindor back. Yep. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. And a grounder down to Bichette. Oh, nice. He stumbled, still grabs it. Nice throw over to first. Beatty with the stretch. A 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 3. Still 6-1 Mets. Yes, he is. For the Mets here, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Francisco Alvarez, Mike Talkman, and Tyrone Taylor coming up. Do you agree with the catch? Yes. If a batter swings and hits the glove of the catcher, it's catcher interference. Wow, Penn tied that game against Yale. Now they're in overtime, and Penn's got a 77-75 lead. I thought it was the right call. Did you not think so, Stoney? From the replay, it looked like the bat hit the glove. The first pitch here, and fouled off 0-1. Yep, I do agree. Okay. D0-1, and fouled straight back 0-2. Alvarez gets under one out to left center field. Back onto the track, and it's off the base of the wall. Alvarez will pull into second base with a leadoff double. Nice play by the center fielder. Outside 1-0. Talkman singled in a run, scored a run last inning. Huh. It does say 1 out. I don't know why it says that. Bounce in the dirt, 2-1. Whoever's doing the scoring of the game is not paying attention, apparently. And that one ripped out to right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Alvarez will round third, and he will score. And it's 7-1 Mets. No, whoever's at the game doing the scoring is putting the wrong information in. Up at 7 today for Rumble. Let's go. Gained a follower overnight over there. And that one lifted out to center field. Nice sliding catch by the center fielder. Talkman will have to go back to first. Put a circle around that one. Nice play there. Darnell is here. Says the boys are hitting today. What's going on, John? Hope all is well. Excuse me. And that will be the Mets this year. Last year they relied on the long ball. This year they are a base hitting team. And last year you saw that because they did not hit with runners in scoring position. There's a strike, 1-1. Back to the top of the lineup here with Lindor. He reached on an error his last time and scored a run. Nah, I don't. Way too early for that, Born. Way too early for that. We got to play the season. They're 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Oh, man, he dropped to 16th. He was 10th. The 2-2. And Lindor cranks one out to right. Foul. That scoreboard just caught up. There we go. Well, then just double check. Make sure you got the notification bell on for all streams. And Francisco turns on one. That'll get down for a base hit. Just Talkman will go to third, actually. Click on the little bell, Stoney, and make sure it says all notifications and not just some. Slow burn says July 1st, Canada Day. Mets at Toronto. Can't wait. In for a strike, 0-1. Marcus Semien, the batter, hit a home run in the first, and he lines one out to center field. It'll be caught. That'll get another run home. It's 8-1. Second sacrifice fly of the day for Semien. Yep, there you go. You had it personalized instead of all. Hey, 8450, let's go. Thank you, Charles Okulix. Yes, sir, Stoney. So we're getting a pitching change here. $84.50. Let's go. For information purposes, on the YouTube homepage, just click on subscription and it will let you know when he's live. No, it will not. You have to click on the little notification bell. I don't know if we play tomorrow, but I'm doing the World Baseball Classic tomorrow. Let's check. I can check to see if the Mets play tomorrow. Scores Monday. The Mets play the Nationals tomorrow. On MLB TV, it says. Bounce down low, 1-0. Immortal Worm is back. Thank you so much for joining the 99-cent channel membership. Appreciate that. Whoa. Do you work? Yes, I work. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Yep, I'll be alive again tonight, Stoney, for Team USA. Immortal. Hello from the UK. Looking forward to this season. Just curious. And for a strike, 3-2. Don't forget, curiosity killed the cat. Down low, ball 4s. That'll put runners on first and second. Watching baseball all day. Here's Polanco. He's 1 for 2, grounded out to short and doubled in a run. Yeah, we stay on topic here. That one hit the well out to right, out to the track. It's caught. That'll be end the inning. Nice job by Varsho. Eight to 1 Mets as we head to the fourth. I work and then I stream. But please tell me how to spend more of my time. No, I'm not Irish. Why would I celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Oh. McDonald's. That's right. Cheeseburger and fries. Right, Stoney? Me too. Uh-oh. Born to be alive. I got to go over to the Rumble side. What is that? Born to Live Free is now a monthly subscriber on the Rumble side. Let's go. Appreciate that. Let's go. Alex says he likes the McDonald's Big Mac. You're indoors. Take your hat off. Dude. You need to calm down before you're timed out. Thank you, Charles. That's right. You don't come in here and disrespect the host, right? Outside, 3-2. And fouled off, still 3-2. Charles says, will not have it. Absolutely 100%, no exceptions. That's off the base of the wall. To throw in the second is not in time, so it's a lead-off double here. That's Mets look good today. Yes, they do. Don't disrespect the host. They had a thing. You remember they had a thing? It wasn't called. Was it called the Extra Mac? And it was a bigger Big Mac. In for a strike, 2-1. Chop for foul, 2-2. It was a wider. It was the same thing as a Big Mac. It was just wider. The Big Extra. Thank you. That was the best thing McDonald's ever had, right? And they didn't keep it around. I wonder why the classic games take so long. Two and two to count to Sanchez. Runner on second, nobody out. Yeah, called strike three. Got him looking. One away. You don't care for. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the McRib either. The big and wider one got so much more popular. Then they pulled it. Yep. It's $20. Oh, pitch clock violation here. It's ball one. Oh, more commercials for nationally televised games. Thank you, Dr. DeLay. But Dr. DeLay, what do you got coming up today? And a chopper in front of the plate. Nope, it goes foul. 1-1. So he says, all this burger talking making me hungry. Yo, did you all see the McDonald's CEO, though? Barely taking a bite of that burger and then spitting it into his napkin, thinking nobody noticed. The 1-1. Outside. 2-1. Just doing the selection show today. Gotcha. The 2-1. And a chopper. Oh, nice play by Thornton. He'll flip it to first. 2 away. Runner moves to third. Yeah, the BK CEO is a real man. And then who was it? The Chick-fil-A CEO was eating a chicken sandwich. What a loser. Slow burner back home can watch the game now. Peace, slow burner. All right. Thank you for stopping in. Once again, shout out to Born to Live Free over on the Rumble side, our first monthly supporter. Yeah, he was scared to eat it. No. I don't get milkshakes from McDonald's. I get milkshakes from Chick-fil-A. If I'm getting ice cream from McDonald's, I'm getting a McFlurry, not a milkshake. Time to grow the Rumble team. Yep. Raphael, what's up, Raphael? Let's go, Mets. Dan Hammer, the new pitcher here with 2 out in the 4th. 1-0 the count. Runner on 3rd for Toronto. On the outside corner, 1-1. Roadrunner says, living in Florida, I miss White Castle. In for a strike, 1-2. Clouds starting to move in there to Port St. Lucie. Doesn't look like rain clouds. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go bottom 4. Still 8-1 Mets. It'll be Robert Jr., Beatty, and Alvarez coming up. Floats are disgusting. All right, bottom of the 4th inning coming up. Got a Mets calendar on your wall? Swung on a miss, 0-1 to Robert. D-0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Oh, I love that. That's great, Born. McAdoo with cheese. And the ground ball down the short. Nice diving stop there. Gets to his feet. Safe. Robert beats it out. That'll bring up Beatty. He's 1 for 2 today. Bounce in the dirt. 1-0. Toledo Lake in Tennessee. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Starting to sprinkle a little bit there. If they go into a rain delay, we're just going to end the stream. We're not going to sit out a spring training rain delay. In a chopper foul, 1-2. Some fans getting up and leaving, other fans still sitting there and not moving. So a lot of base hits are better than a few single home runs. Absolutely. The 1-2. And a little chopper to second. The only play is at first. They get the out. Runner moves over to second. Wise decision. Outside, 1-0. And that one hit out to center. It'll be caught 2 away. Runner holds at second. That'll bring up Talkman, who's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Deal 1. 0-2. Ground ball to second. Over to first. That'll end the inning. We go to the 5th. Still 8-1 Mets. Oh, man, that's funny. Why do I have this on here? I want basketball scores for today. The University of Penn beat Yale. So they punched their ticket to the March Madness. Arkansas still has a 3-point lead over Vanderbilt. 9 minutes left in that one. You can hear the rain. Luke Weaver now, the pitcher. My guess is they probably try to get this half inning in to make it an official game. Once again, we will be live tonight for Team USA versus the Dominican Republic at 8 o'clock. And a chopper foul up the first base side, 0-1. 8-9-1 here for Toronto. Swung on a miss, 0-2. It's raining pretty good. The 0-2. And that one lifted out to left. Taylor towards the corner. It's foul. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. And that one turned on. Foul. Man. Swung on a miss, struck him out, one away. Number 9 hitter coming up. Down low, 1-0. Oh, it's an ABS challenge. It was called a ball, and it is a ball. So the Mets lose the challenge. Outside 2-0. To 2-0. Chopper foul, 2-1. Yes, sir, Charles. You are welcome. The 2-1. Fouled off 2-2. He said I have the LP. He has the LP, he said. To 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Just 3-2. And that one hit out to right. Talkman makes the catch, 2 away. $19.75. Wow. And then that one lined out to right. Talkman barely moves. That'll retire to the side. We are halfway through. Mets coming to the plate. Charles with the weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. It's 80 degrees, expected low of 74. Cloudy skies, no rain in the forecast, and wind out of the south at 15 miles an hour. Humidity is at 69%. Thank you for, as always, Charles, for tuning in with us with your team there. Miss Gina, Bud, Stoney, Alex. Over on the Rumble side, we get, let me make sure I say his name right. Born to Live Free. Been hanging out with us for the last week. Love it. For the Mets here, it'll be 9-1-2 in their lineup. Up 8-1. New pitcher for the Blue Jays. First pitch is in for a strike. Braden Fisher. 52 games, 1 start, a 2.70 ERA in 50 innings, and a little chopper foul, 0-2. The 0-2 to Taylor. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. Back to the top of the lineup. Do we start getting some? Yep, we get some changes here. Mauricio will be the batter. So Lindor went 1 for 3 today. Scored a run. And chopped up the first base side. Actually, the second baseman will scoop it and flip it to first. 2 away. Oh, just gained another subscriber on the YouTube side. Welcome in. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. That one missed. 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1. Simeon hit the solo home run in the first. Hit a sac fly in the second. And a sacrifice fly in the third. So 3 RBI day for Simeon. Ground ball foul. 3-2. To 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. The Mets go down 1-2-3 for the first time. We go to the sixth. Still 8-1 Mets. On the YouTube side, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing to the channel. It is free to subscribe. I wish they would change it to follow. It's the same thing. Does not cost anything to subscribe on YouTube. But all the other platforms, it is called the follow button. So make sure you hit that follow button for us. And we go live for every Mets game during the regular season. And if the Mets make the playoffs, we go live. If not, we mix in some other games and cover baseball up and through the World Series. And then we mix in some NFL, some St. John's basketball, some Philadelphia Flyers hockey. Still about 10 minutes away from the NHL's slate of games starting today. Oh, under a fire warning and wind advisory there in Missouri City, Texas, says Alex. Yikes, be safe, man. The rain is coming down again, and we have an official game, so we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Brooks Raley, the new pitcher here for the Mets. That one missed. 2-0 the count. Oh, yeah, rain coming down pretty good now. And that one lifted up. Shallow center. Mauricio will make the catch. Center fielder was not going to be able to come in time. One down. And here they go. They are calling a rain delay, everybody. So that'll do it for us today. We're not going to sit through a rain delay in spring training baseball. What are they doing here? Oh. Yep, absolutely, bud. We will be back live again tonight for Team USA. Yep, they said it's raining harder. So if you're John Snyder in Toronto, why don't you just say, you know what? We have an official game. Why not just end it? Yep. And he did. Schneider, the Toronto Blue Jay manager, just looked over at Mendoza and said, yeah, that's it. Gave him a thumbs up. So, yeah, we go into a rain delay. They're not going to resume this one. Yep, Alex, to see you tonight. You're welcome, bud. Thank you. In the morning, you have two choices, says Charles. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Thanks for your support and contributions on the PAS network. All right, everybody. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoons. I'm going to get something to eat, take a little nap, and then we'll come back for Dominican Republic and USA tonight. So we'll see everybody again tonight. Until next time, peace. Like Charles says, peace.